What's up, everybody? Monkey Demon 109 here, and this is Assassin's Creed 3. So today we're not playing deathmatch, we're actually playing a team mode, and we're going to be playing some Domination. And yeah, I'm just playing by myself. I'm in a party, but like the guy I'm playing with, he's somewhere else. I don't know where he is right now. So yeah, so I think this is Boston Harbor, playing as Shadow, and I think this is also my first game of Domination. Not too sure, so I don't really know what's going on, but I do know that I want B. Like I've played Domination in Call of Duty, and I mean, you know, just get the most amount of territories as you possibly can and keep them. So I do get my I do get the flag, and then I see the guy over here, so I'm going to come over and aerial him. That way he can't really pull too much shenanigans on me. And then recap this flag. So recapped it, secured it, and there's another toy soldier somewhere, but I'm not too worried about that. And I don't think I really meant to get on these buildings over here, but I see that, what is that? Is that C that's getting capped? No, that's A that's getting capped. So A is about to get capped, just got capped. And my buddy got killed, so I'm gonna stun this toy soldier, and then I don't know if I have enough time to like sit there and really goof off, so I'm gonna sprint around, and then unfortunately I do die. And how do you guys like this? How the Shadow looks? I think he looks just sick. And my partner is apparently not doing much of anything to help me. So instead of going for the flag that's being contested right now, I'm going to go for the flag that I think it will be the least amount of trouble. So my partner and I are going to come over here and cap this. We are being dominated right now, so we need to get these flags going. And yeah, as you might have seen from my ability set, I'm not using Smoke Bomb. I do kind of feel like you need to be using Smoke Bomb more in team games than you do in free-for-all. In most free-for-alls, I kind of feel like it's just completely bogus. Like, it helps you to a certain extent, but I don't know. I mean, you can still get good scores without using it. But I'm using Glimmer, and pop Glimmer here just in case if there's any pursuers around. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find any toy soldiers. Unfortunately, Glimmer wears off, but I do see a group that has my same persona, so I'm gonna hop in it and hopefully people get confused. That toy soldier's probably after me, so I'm gonna knife him and then punch him in the face. Get back into this hidden ground and wait for me to cap it, and I'm going to go back and kill him. So I'm pretty sure I get a hidden kill out of this. Yes, I do. Got a hidden, grounded, discreet, whatever, you know. You got it, you got it. And yes, I'm using Glimmer, I'm using Disguise, and I'm using Knives. And I was using this hoping to really like kind of confuse anybody I was playing. And there's my friend joining my party, and I see this guy, so I'm gonna hop on him. I didn't go for him on the ground because I didn't want him to pull any shenanigans. Shenanigans meaning Smoke Bomb. So that's really the only shenanigans I'm worried about. And right now we have 2 flags, so that's mainly what I want. I believe it's still 2 to 3. 2 players against 3 players right now, so I think capping 2 flags is good enough. However, this guy is just going to run up on me, so I'm going to kill him. And one of my buddies is taking A, and now it's being taken back. So okay, no, never mind. Now it's 4 to 3, so we gain 2 players. Okay, sweet. So so now we can really go on the offensive, and we can really try to keep 3 flags. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do it here. Not entirely sure why. You know, I don't really have a strategy. I'm kind of in the Call of Duty mentality, and I kill this toy soldier right here. I'm kind of in the Call of Duty mentality for this still, which is cap 2 and you're good. Because when you cap 2, you know where the spawn is, and it's easier to keep 2 than it is to keep 3 in 6v6 domination. Unfortunately, this is not Call of Duty, and I do get to stun, just pop the toy soldier right there. Try to take this flag as fast as possible, but I'm going to get away from him a little bit And then I tunnel visioned on him. So this other toy soldier comes up on me and smacks me in the face. Either way, even if I wasn't tunnel visioning, I wouldn't have survived very long. I would have stunned one of them and died by the other. So there's no real benefit for me there. However, we are 2 flags down, and I think one of these guys might be going after me. So it looks like they're not. I'm gonna run around here just in case. I don't really know what's going on. My friend's in the crowd right there, so I'm going to try to use him as bait. See this toy soldier right here, so I'm going to stab him and then get a contested kill. How did that work? That was redonkadonk. That was just silly. I don't know how that one worked out. I totally knifed him and then walked up. I was not running in the slightest. But we do have 2 flags, and I'm going to go for the third. Do get a kill here. Thank goodness we're in my territory by an inch. An inch. That's all it took. And yeah, so we're gonna run over here and take C. And I need to be jogging into here at least. I'm just fast walking right now. But taking this, see a bunch of toy soldiers over here. Good God, get 1 stun and then done. 1 stun and done. You know, I actually don't know how it is when you're capping a flag. I think it's like, even if there's 4, if it's your flag and there's all 4 of you guys on that flag, and then there's 1 enemy on that flag, are you still losing the flag? I kind of feel like you are, because that would make the most sense. It totally does not make sense for you to not be losing that flag. And there goes one of my enemies way over there. So I'm gonna hang out in this hay bale. I was just checking to see if anybody was in there, but they're not. So I'm gonna hang out in it, make it a little bit more difficult for them to find me, which it's not really all that difficult. If they just put 2 and 2 together, they'll find me pretty easy. But I'm taking this. They're taking B. I think some of my buddies are over there helping out on it, and nobody's around me, so I'm gonna run out of here and try to save A, which is now being contested. So I'm gonna sprint over there like a madman, and I'm not gonna get here in time. So they take it. I pop on my disguise. I see a couple people dying over here, so I'm gonna stun one and done. Ah, man, this is much more difficult without smoke bomb, I have to say, because if I had smoke bomb, I would just like stun 1 person, drop the smoke bomb, stun the other one, and we would have been just gravy. But that didn't happen. So, you know, I mean, that's the risk you take, especially in team matches. That's why I think team modes, it's probably a better option to be using smoke bomb, just because you're going against like 1,000 people at once. And I saw somebody over here. Oh yeah, he just passed me, so I'm gonna run up on him and stab him in the hip and then the chest, get him killed, and takes just a little bit of time off. And then see this guy over here, so I'm gonna kill him because I just assumed that he's my pursuer. He's not. That dude is, so he gets to kill me for 950 points, if that's what that says. It's a little bit blurry. I'm kind of far away from my screen, but I think that's what it says. C is being contested. I pop right on C, and then I'm trying to find these guys that are taking it. It looks like my buddy took care of him, so we're all good. And get that ground finish. Shoot him in the face. I love that ground finish move. It's so ridiculous and just unnecessary. I see the toy soldier coming up over here. He's still in my line of sight, so I'm going to just rush him and kill him. Get a contested kill, but that's really all I need because that lets us have the flag. B is being contested. A we don't have, so I'm not worried about A. I am worried about B. I keep on getting contested, though, so I can't freaking run over there. B's not being contested anymore. Apparently, my friends took care of him. It's really nice to have teammates who can at the very least take care of their territories. But B's being contested again. I can't really tell if people are dying over there or not. It doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna just rush up on here anyway. See this guy come up onto the wall over here. So I see him get an acrobatic. I followed you. I followed your free running. Whoa! This guy slides over and punches me in the face. Fortunately enough, my friend kills him, and then he dies, and then my other friend stuns that dude who just killed him, and then I'm going to stun this guy who killed my friend, and then watch out, toy soldier. You better not be running up on me. I see another toy soldier coming over here, so I'm going to throw on... No, I'm not going to throw on anything. I'm just going to die. I was going to go for a corner stun and be super cool and try to save the day. However, it did not work. Why do all these guys get like such awesome kills on me? I don't understand. Is it like savior and like freaking like greater variety and extreme greatness and all sorts of nonsense? Anyway, die again from here because I was sprinting around, and I feel like you have to sprint a lot more in team games than you do in free-for-all. Really, well, I mean, assassinate everybody's sprinting anyway. Well, hell, deathmatch everybody's sprinting anyway, and you're not really supposed to because it's so tiny. But I mean, assassinate kind of makes sense because you're trying to run back and forth across the map, and so you gotta get there as fast as possible. Once it's kind of the same way because all the maps are as big as can be. I see this guy come over here, so I'm gonna run up on him and hit him twice. There you go. And it looks like we're coming down to the wire. And I get stunned by Captain Cook. My friend does not see him. He jumps on him. He kills him. Ah! He got the kill. I think all of us were over here at one time. That's not very good coordination. It's all 4 of us on one flag. There's 3 flags. We got to split up at least 2 and 2. But anyway, if all 4 of us weren't here, we couldn't stand like this. Make a really nice, intimidating pose. Get on this, toy soldier. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. So I get a punch. Oh, no. These are help capture the most flags. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Just punch those 2 guys. Don't worry about it. I got this flag. But anyway, so yeah, so that was the first little bit of variety. Don't really expect too much. It's not going to happen very often. I'm sorry about that. I just love deathmatch and really don't love anything. I like other things, but don't love it. That's just me. So, you know, don't worry about it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Taking people away here trying to come